am very scared. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be strong for our son, and I'm using this energy to create. And I'm using this energy to keep myself moving.
I'm a scientist. I'm an inventor. And necessity is the mother of invention. It only pushes me into a creative mode of finding creative ways to still enrich the quality of life.
So as artists, we believe that the body is just a canvas, regardless of your flaws. Everybody is beautiful.
A Skin Wars effort, a reunion, a quarantine reunion, was just produced.
Yeah, a lot of us Skin Wars artists came together for it, just to give something back to the people who are in quarantine and try to spread good positive energy. The body paint that I did on myself is called Freebird, and it's about this time of quarantine and us being locked in a cage and wanting to be free. And it's kind of based on our home.
For Angela's business, it is a huge change. And it does require the pivot, the creative exploration of how to keep it alive and build momentum with a new normal. Angela's got a building project she calls Michelangelo Alive. And she's recreating portions of the Sistine Chapel masterpieces in a living art transposition.
I studied his work when I was about 5 years old. When I first seen a book in the library, and I loved it ever since. And I just wanted to recreate the ceiling into something that's on a live canvas. Since my live canvases are in quarantine too, I'm not able to continue it.
We did want to work with a diversity of models.
And all different body types.
She will do self-paintings. She's done some amazing self-paintings. But something of that level of artistic skill, it's to complicate it with just that much more difficult. To do it on self is so much more difficult than to do it on another.
And it's not so much of just painting a replica on a body. It's more of getting to know the model, interviewing them, and seeing which pieces on the chapel that connects with them.
We were going to have a show debut at a local art gallery. We'll change it towards an online debut and incorporate it in a show that we're producing called Bodywork. And it's a reality documentary of our body and figure art lifestyle. Ages ago, when I was in service and traveling, I had been in parts of the world that were similarly afflicted long ago. So I've had some personal experience adapting to similar threats. There's an online venue that made masks available for artwork, and we really wasted no time. We put some choice artworks, made them available in this form, and I put a comical introduction to the new masks with the artwork. I said, for those who would like a little more protection, but not look like a robber or a rubber.
That was his idea.
There is a body paint on a pregnant lady. And the thing about the pregnant ladies is there is a brief window of opportunity to work with. And that has actually been the only exception to the quarantine, but even that was very carefully screened.
Very carefully.
I'm the physicist that designs spectrometers that are being used to help identify and to quantify and to study effects and investigate. So we've had some activity related. Now my help is not on the front lines. It's all safely here, and it's behind the scenes. You can't pretend it isn't real when desperate people are calling for help. People who were there, who were fighting.
I don't want our son to feel our anxiety. I want him to see Mommy's strong and everything is going to be okay. I want him to just get up, run outside, play in the grass with our puppy. And that's where I'm at.